Hi there, people. Welcome to our class number 55. And thank you very much to Corporación Municipal de San Miguel for this wonderful space that we still can use for getting to you so we can keep on learning English all together in these so difficult and strange times. Welcome to our class number 55.
Come back to the city. Come back. Come back to the city. Yeah. Come back. Come back to.
And welcome to our class number 55. 55 classes working together. Amazing, isn't it? What a big number. And I hope that we can keep working together for a long time. Today we continue just as we began last class. We started our classes of review. We are going to be reviewing the contents that we have already seen because there's too much content. There are too many things that you have to bear in mind. You have to have in your head, and that we have to exercise in order to speak, listen, read, and write much better than English. In order to learn this wonderful language, we have to exercise the contents that we have in our head. So let's check if we already learned them properly. Okay, so today, as you can see here, we are going to start reviewing our giving directions. Giving directions. I know it's for many people is kind of difficult. But the truth is that it's very simple. Giving directions or receive them is very simple. You just have to manage a few words of vocabulary, like for example, the commands. Oh, sorry, I'm going to put me down so I won't cover the letters. Let me let's see. Right. Yeah. Oof. It was difficult. With our virtual muscles, we could put us together, put us down here on the floor. Here we have some commands. The commands are the most important thing when you give or receive directions because they allow you to interact with the other person or people. For example, go straight on. Continue walking in the same direction. Go straight on. For, I don't know, 2, 3 blocks, 5 blocks, 1 block, right? Then turn left. My left hand, my right hand. Turn left, turn right. Pass the roundabout. What is a roundabout? A circular structure where all the cars go in a circle and then they go out. That's a roundabout. Okay? In England. And there you are. When you get to a place, there you are. You arrive to the place that I am explaining to you or that you're asking me to tell you. So these are the commands. Now repeat after me, please. Go straight on. Go straight on. Turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Turn right. Pass the roundabout. Pass the roundabout. There you are. There you are. Perfect. So we continue. And plus, the commands, we have to use them at the same time with these wonderful friends, which are called sequencing adverbs. Why sequencing adverbs are so important? Because if you use, for example, the number 1 first and number 6 finally, those two must be at the beginning and at the end of a specific sequencing of in a sequence of events. First and finally go at the beginning and at the end. And then you can use then, later, after that, with just one that you memorize, with one that you can use you can communicate. You can say first, blah, blah, blah. Then, da, 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 then, blah, 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 then, all the time, or later, later, after that, whatever you want. Here, I just give you some options. So you don't have to use the same word all over again, over and over again. So you can choose then, later, after that. In order to give a sequence to some specific events. So, first, now repeat after me. First, not first, first, then, later, later, after, after that, finally. So, we use this sequence in adverbs, plus the commands, and we can give or receive any kind of directions. And also, we have the commands, we have the sequence in adverbs, and we need also to work together with vocabulary of specific stores or parts of the city. Now please repeat after me. With my laser finger I'm going to show you what you have to read. But first I'm going to write, maximize a little bit. Perfect. So with my laser finger, no, I don't have a laser finger here. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. So here we have, repeat after me please. Candy shop, candy shop, drugstore, drugstore, boutique, boutique, pet shop, pet shop, grocery, grocery, butchers, butchers, barber, barber, toy store, no Toy Story please, toy store, hair salon, hair salon, flower shop, flower shop, music store, music store, clothes shop, clothes shop. So here we have a lot of names of stores, right? Places that you can find, for example, in a mall, right? And in a city too. So now we're going to go to the second part. City Pictionary. Let me move myself there. Thank you. City Pictionary. Now I'm going to read all the vocabulary from left to right. Okay? From this point on the screen to this point. From the beginning, one line by line. Pay attention. I'm going to read them twice, each one. And finally, I'm going to read them one after the other in a normal, regular speed. Okay, so now repeat after me, please. School, school, telephone box, telephone box, crossroads, crossroads, car park, car park, roundabout, roundabout, museum, museum, bus stop, bus stop, street lights, street lights, factory, factory, garage or garage. Both are correct. Hotel, hotel. Traffic light, traffic light. Pedestrian crossing, pedestrian crossing. Park, park. Bank, bank. Hospital, hospital. Railway station, railway station. Airport, airport. Stadium, stadium. House, house. All right, right. So now I'm going to read one by one, one after the other, and at a regular speed, so you can follow a little bit the reading. School, telephone box, crossroads, car park, roundabout, museum, bus stop, street lights, factory, garage, hotel, traffic light, pedestrian crossing, park, bank, hospital, railway station, airport, stadium, house. So we have here, what do we have? Pay attention. To be able of giving or receiving directions, first, what do we need? We need to know the commands. The commands are the essential part of the given directions. The commands plus sequencing adverbs at the same time, plus vocabulary of stores and common places around the city. So we need, what do we need? Commands, sequencing adverbs, vocabulary. If we put together all those three things, we can give or receive any kind of directions that we may want. Okay, so now here we have a wonderful map with many different places in the city, like the Chinese restaurant, bookstore, bus stop, the park, the bank, grocery store, movie theater, newsstand, music store, payphone, bank, mailbox, Italian restaurant, travel agent, post office, many different places in the city that you can find. So what are we going to do now? I'm going to give you, of course, the opportunity to do it by yourself, and then I'm going to do it so I can give you, well, it's difficult in this working way to allow you sometimes to do the activity. So if you want to do the activity, okay, you can do it, but I prefer to doing the activity at the same time with you. What is the activity? I'm going to tell you how to go from one place of the city to another. Okay, like for example, if we start on the starting point, where is the starting point? Where the place where we said you are here, that's the starting point. You are here, right? And you have to go to the fountain of the park. We can say, okay, first sequencing adverbs, you have to cross the street, then sequencing adverb, you have to cross the street, then turn left. You cross the street and then you turn left until Maple Street. After you are on Maple Street with Main Street, you turn right. Later, you cross the street. Finally, you get to the fountain of the park. I repeat, you are here. First, you have to cross the street. Cross the street here. You have to cross the street like this. Then we have to turn left, walking turn left until we get to Maple Street with Main Street, right? We get to that point. Here we are. And then we turn right, going like this. And in the middle of the street, I decide to cross. And there we are in the fountain. Here we have the fountain of the park. You see? It's not that difficult. Now we are here in the fountain of the park, and we have to go to the movie theater. Where is the movie theater? There, down below. So first I walk until the corner of Maple Street with Main Street again. Then I cross the street. I cross Main Street. Then I turn left. I turn left and cross Maple Street. Continue walking, go straight on, continue walking until the next street, which is Davis Street. On Davis Street, I turn right. And there in the middle of the block, in the middle of the street, we have the movie theater. We have the movie theater right behind us, or here it says movie theater, right? Very good. And now, from the movie theater to the bookstore. So we are here. We walk until Main Street with Davis Street. Then I turn left. Continue walking until I get to Maple Street. I cross Maple Street. And there you are in the bookstore. I love bookstores. And I love reading, by the way. So if at any day or at any moment of the life you decide to give me a present, it can be a book or can be music. I'll be happy with that. All right, we got to the bookstore. Now from the bookstore to the Italian restaurant. Where is the Italian restaurant? Down below, right beside the post office and right beside to the travel agent. So we're going to from the bookstore. First I cross the street, I cross Main Street, then I turn right, I cross Maple Street, and then I go straight on, continue walking until I get to Davis Street. I cross Davis Street, then I turn left a little, and here I am. Here we are at the Italian restaurant, right? So perfect. We are now at the Italian restaurant. So we have to go to the bank now. We have two options. If I ask you to go to the bank, or you want to go to the bank, you have two options. We're going to do both. First, I get out of the Italian restaurant, then I cross the street, finally I get there, or there you are. Or if you were at the Italian restaurant, you can say you have to go out of the Italian restaurant, cross Davis Street, then continue walking, go straight on until we are going to the bank, until Maple Street. On Maple Street you cross the street, then you turn left and cross Main Street, and then I continue walking. I pass the bookstore, I pass the Chinese restaurant, delicious, and I get to the bank. So I have the other possibility. I have a bank right down there, you can see, and another up here. 1, 2, 3. There. Here is the bank, and this is the Chinese restaurant. And down below there's another bank, so it depends on what part of the city you are. You can go to one bank or the other, it doesn't matter, right? Both are correct. And now, from the bank, we are now to the newsstand. Where the hell is the newsstand? Down below, there is where we're going now. First, you go out of the bank, then you turn left. We walk, and then I stop. I walk by Maple Street until Main Street, then I cross the street, Maple Street, then I go straight on until Davis Street, then I turn right on Davis Street, and by the middle of the block, passing a little bit the movie theater, it's the newsstand, right? Here, right down, is the newsstand. And now, finally, last but not least, right? We have to go from this place in the newsstand to the swimming pool. What? Exactly, to the swimming pool. Where the hell is the swimming pool? I will show you. First, I go out of the newsstand. I turn right. I walk until Main Street. Then I cross Main Street. Then I turn left and I cross Davis Street. Continue walking until we get to Maple Street. On Maple Street with Main Street, I turn right. And in the middle of the block, we can find the swimming pool. And I'm going to stay here taking a sun bath in the swimming pool. Right? Excellent, people. What can I say? You did it perfectly. You did it very good. And now get prepared for the second part of this class number 55. See you in a couple of seconds. And we continue now with the second part of the class 9, which number is 55, our class number 55. And we're preparing now, we're about to start the last activity of this class, which is a review of people description. So you can see it here. People description part 1, from words to images. Taking some written description, we're going to choose the image that best suits this description. For example, we have there 8 different descriptions and we have 8 different people, right? So, number 1, Helen has got short curly black hair. Which of the girls has short curly black hair? She, right? That one. She's got glasses. She's got brown eyes, and freckles. What are the freckles? This, and this. All these little points that you have in your face, because you have a certain specific kind of skin, those little points in your face, these are freckles. So she's got brown eyes and freckles. So Helen is this one. That is the first one, right? Now let's go to number 2. Francine has got short, straight, red hair. Short, straight, red hair. Straight hair, not curly hair. Straight, red hair, right? She's got green eyes. She hasn't got glasses or freckles. She doesn't has glasses like them, glasses, or freckles. This one. Okay. So it has to be this one. So now we have Helen and Francine, right? Let's discover the rest. Alan has got short, straight brown hair. Alan has got short, straight brown hair. Short, straight brown hair. He hasn't got freckles or glasses. He's got brown eyes. I thought the first time that I did this exercise, I thought it could be this one or this one. But then I realized that he doesn't have brown eyes. But this one does. So this is Alan. Meet Alan, people. Number 4. Dan has got short, straight black hair. Short, straight black hair. He hasn't got freckles or glasses. No. He's got black eyes. Black eyes. So then I realized that this one was Alan and this was just Dan. Okay. Number 5. Violet has got long red curly hair. Long red curly hair. She's got freckles and glasses. Freckles and glasses. She's got green eyes. She's got green eyes. Right? Number 6. Susan has got short brown hair. Short brown hair. She's got freckles. Freckles, you can see here. She hasn't got glasses. No, no glasses. She hasn't got glasses. She's got brown eyes. Right? Brown eyes. Very good. Number 7. Bob has got short curly blonde hair. Is this curly? No, this is straight. This is curly. So Bob has got short curly blonde hair. He's got blue eyes. He's got glasses. He hasn't got freckles. Now, that's Bob, right? That one. And finally, last but not least, Frank has got straight blonde hair. Straight blonde hair. He hasn't got glasses. He's got freckles. He doesn't have any glasses. He's got freckles. So as you can see here, we have made the exercise of description of people from words to images. From words to images. In the near future, we're going to do the opposite. From the image, you will have to do this. For example, if I tell you, okay, describe this person, okay? This guy has a curly blonde hair, he has got blue eyes, he has got glasses, he doesn't have any freckles. You will have to do it the other way around in the near future, because I started today, we have worked today here from words into images, but it's different and more difficult working from images into words. Okay, and that's what you will have to do next week. Okay, people, thank you very much for your time and disposition to work. I really had a good time. Don't forget to keep on practicing, so all this that you have studied one more time in these review classes don't fall into oblivion. The idea is to have your English as much active as possible, and I really hope to see you next class. Remember that I think we still have 1 or 2 more review classes because we need to refresh our memory. We need to rebuild our knowledge, because we have to be able to use our knowledge, use what we know, especially if we're talking about a language that is so alive and so massive as English. So that's what we have to do. Okay, have a very nice day, nice week, nice month, nice year, and I will keep on waiting for your mails. Remember, many people have sent me mails asking me questions, right? Sending me the exercises. Everything is perfect. Just do it. I'll be there 24/7 trying to answer you as soon as possible. So, thank you very much. Have a nice week. And remember, stay home, stay safe. Keep learning English with Teacher Clau. Bye bye, people.
Go back to the city.